Now I'm back, and I'm finally back for more WWE 2K25. So let's do it. My rise. Okay, Adam Pearce.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Oh my goodness.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
For several weeks. Now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tombstone slam.
Saw it coming and counters it. And now he gets back into the ring. And a knee turns the tide.
Big elbow drop.
A heavy double axe handle.
Big Big splash.
Ooh. And Priest looks a
I
little
mean,
less
that's
intimidated
really-
after taking some punishment there.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
And what's he looking for here?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Boom!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man.
Oh, God! Boom, what impact!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Priest able to avert that.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! Pow, what a shot!
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Punch to the face!
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the...
Thanks for coming.
Oh, days. Incredible.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Okay.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Cody Lady Destroyer.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
I'm wondering if CM Punk's about to turn on us. I guess we'll see.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Brothers, jabronis following CM Punk around.
Registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
Oh, oh, all right, we got CM Punk in our corner.
Intergender tag team match, and is for the NXT Unity.
Yes, the match where men can become woman beaters and be okay.
Introducing the challengers.
People be okay with it.
The team up.
Yes.
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Cody, Lady Destroyer, and Cassidy.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT
Okay.
Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same...
The Whirlwind Splash? Huh? You might be able to take a break from fighting Mutiny, but you're still united against common enemy. Showcase your unity and coordination with your partner by hitting Becky and Seth with a spectacular Whirlwind Splash. Irish Whip Becky or Seth into your corner, and then press B to grab them, and then press B again to execute Irish Whip. Irish Whip, and then
the key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Into the pan, title on the line.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Power slam incoming.
Oh.
Into an inverted DDT.
Now let's try this again.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
What do I do? Irish Whip Becky said.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
By the way, in order to unlock everything in this mode, you gotta play it 4 times to make different choices. So 3 times, depending on what you choose, can get most stuff. But there's a decent amount of difference each time. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm misunderstanding something.
There it is. There's the tag.
Oh!
Tag's in here.
Get back in here. Alright.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Why would you taunt when I'm right in front of you?
Tag made!
Dropping the elbow. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Not a forearm.
What is going on?
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tap! Tap! Slips away just in time.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, my goodness.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh,
Did she just reverse
wasn't
it?
expecting that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He tags out.
The temple's being made a target. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Of course, there's. Yeah, that's not a. Yeah, that's not a scam at all.
Boom. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Okay.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. On the apron, blowing an elbow.
What the piss?
She throws her back in.
Nope.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by forearms.
As a mod for some reason. Seems legit.
Smash.
Oh my god.
Vicious running knee.
Oh.
Both wrists captured and pow! Oh! Downward spiral.
They certainly not allow this kind of match in real life.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
But first of all, the men would just easily destroy the women. It would just be over in like 3 seconds. Wait, she kicked out?
Skin of their teeth, and don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And Becky anticipated that. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Sent to the corner.
Turns it around.
What a shot. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oof.
Becky is just getting
able to make a timely escape. Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Here we go for the championship.
Champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Cody, Lady Destroyer, and Cassidy.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
Why am I all of a
it's
sudden
more than a
dying?
win. This match is a reminder of what everyone...
Okay. Oh, I guess I forgot to upgrade my stuff. Let's upgrade our defense. I mean, even at 0, I'm still a better defensive player than Stephen Curry. Alright, now, Cassidy and CM Punk.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track.
I tried to delete
Which brand
this,
should we
but
focus on?
I don't
Keep
know
in mind,
how.
if I
I
go
guess
to
they
Raw,
win.
I only have live event matches lined up.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
Why am I attacking Zelina Vega? Alright. What the? She reversed! Yeah, I had enough. Also, the live events matches keeps your progress over multiple playthroughs, so you don't need to go get all 290 stars to unlock everything immediately like I did. I actually meant to throw her against the car.